everyone has a gift. It's inside you. Like, you were born with it. So if there's something that you are so excited about, don't let some idiot tell you it's not for you. You just have to take that leap of faith. I'm Angela Parretta, and we're here at Drenched OC. Well, if you ever come into our studio and take a class, you will know very quickly where we came up with the name Drenched. We have infrared heaters in the ceilings, and this room gets pretty steamy, spicy, hot during class, so it's a nice heated environment. It's almost like a sauna sometimes. I've been teaching for 30 years now, so I love movement, I love motion, I love what this vessel that we live in can do. So as I have taught and I have managed different studios and clubs, it honestly was my clients that came up to me and said, why don't you open your own place? And it went from there. It was packed from day one. I think we're special. We work on mind, body, and soul, and the most important part of the workout for me is that people feel beautiful when they leave from the inside out. What's nice is the first thing when you walk into our studio, you're greeted with this sign that says, this is the beginning of anything you want. And I am hugely fond of manifestation, and it does work. And I tell my clients that all the time, like, whatever you want, you can have it. You're gonna have to work for it, but it is possible to have anything you want. I think what I love the most about Pilates is that anyone can do it. It doesn't get boring, and it's just so good for our bodies. Again, like staying young, you're only as young as your spine, and that's what we work on in this room every time we come in. I have been in the fitness industry since I was in my early 20s. I've always danced, I've always been a cheerleader. I cheered in college, and then I became a professional cheerleader with the Super Bowl winning Kansas City Chiefs. Cheered for them for 3 years, and I can't say enough great things about that organization. I do feel like that shaped me into the person I am today, whether it's fitness or a business owner or just a human being. We really were taught that just because we were cheerleaders on that field, we were no better than the janitor that was cleaning the bathrooms. And that is such an important lesson for, you know, young girls, young boys, anyone to learn that, like, we're all just going towards the same goal here, and that's just to live a beautiful life, but no one is any better than anybody else. It's just really important for me to have human connection and for people to know that whatever they're going through, whether it's in this room, a hard move, or if it's outside this room, something hard situation going on in their life, you're not alone. I feel like there's a lot of things that we're fearful of, and it's in our heads. We just got to take that leap and try it, and hopefully you find a place that's embracing, like Drenched. We're gonna feel really good about yourself the minute you walk in. I've had so many clients, older, different shapes, that say, I've never felt so welcomed in a space like I do at Drenched. But just do it. You'll find your people. You'll find that place, and it might not be the first place you go to, but Pilates is so great. Don't let that fear stop you from doing it. I am definitely one of those people that will just dive in head first without knowing how deep the water is. So luckily, I do have a very supportive family that goes along with my crazy ideas. Sometimes I'll get into a situation and be like, oh wow, maybe I should have thought that one through. I definitely have many failures as a business owner. I just keep going. I just have to keep going, because ultimate failure is not an option. I might have little failures, but they're gonna boost me up. It was scary, especially coming to Orange County, where there is so much competition here, but I think that you have to just go in with plan A and plan A only. There is no plan B. This has to work, and you just keep fighting for it. And if you really love what you do, I don't think you're gonna have a problem. I mean, I don't think I ever wavered whether this was going to work or not. It may have taken a little bit longer to get these rooms packed, but they're packed now. And I think it's because when people walk into a business and they can feel the love and the energy of the owner, they feel safe. And that's what I think Drenched portrays. Don't be afraid to follow your dreams. If you really love it, go for it, chase it. It's out there waiting for you. You can follow us at Drenched OC on Instagram. You can follow me personally at Angela Parretta on Instagram. And our website is drenchedoc.com.